Hey everyone,
Hi,
this is Maria,
and I'm Shaun.
and this is In the Moment.
with Maria and Shaun.
Yay! So, as you notice, we are both wearing red.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and we just want to talk about maybe some past Valentine experiences up to current Valentine's Day's experiences.
Yeah, some good,
Yeah.
some bad.
Since Maria is the married one, we can always start with Maria, and we can talk about when you first met your husband. What were some of the things that you guys did for Valentine's Day?
That's so long ago.
I know, so it was probably romantic, I hope.
So long ago.
Way back when you had to ride a horse and buggy.
We did that for a wedding. Back then, pre-kids, right?
Yes, pre-kids.
So, yes, I mean, my husband was good at making plans, as like dinner.
Did he cook you dinner or take you out to dinner? Or...
No, my husband does not cook, which I wish that would be great if he actually would surprise me, cook me a meal one day. So no, but he's good at making dinner plans. So we've done dinner. Yes, then you have the flowers and then the cards and stuff. So as time went on, and when you have kids, yes, we still have gone on dates, but it's sometimes there's other things going on, and then but then obviously then we'll buy the kids Valentine stuff every year. She's always been really good at getting them stuff too, with the candies and the flowers,
especially I'm sure your daughters.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And the flowers and the cards, and then as time went on, we've just had such busy lives.
You're like, oh, it's Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's mostly just cards. Just which is fine on flowers.
Nice.
Yes. And but then, Valentine's Day would fall on a weeknight and we're always so busy.
You have to wake up early in the morning.
And stuff. And sometimes it's just we'll just do our own but we go on little dates anyway here and there, so it's doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, I guess.
Exactly.
But it's maybe also with now with me, back then I used to look forward going to really fancy dinners and get dressed up and all that.
Exactly.
But then now I'm just
get dressed. What?
I want to be in bed by a certain time. I'm tired. What time is it? So yeah, it's see how things. I mean, it's nice to spice things up. But then also we've traveled on our own. Sometimes we'll do a Vegas trip here and there.
Nice.
And it doesn't have to fall on Valentine's Day. So it's just I think it's because the fact that my husband he's self-employed and he's his own boss. We can go on trips whenever.
Exactly.
So, and just a spur of the moment kind of thing. So that kind of makes up for date nights, like Valentine's nights.
Instead of date nights, I'll take you on a trip. You're like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, so that's us.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I really honestly don't ever remember having a Valentine's ever. Seriously, I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, I think maybe one time a long time ago, I went out on a date on Valentine's Day, a long time ago. But for me, now, it's always about my daughter. So I give her a card and I give her candy.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. We're not huge, oh my gosh, it's Valentine's Day. So this year I said, well, will you be my Valentine? She's like, I guess so. I'm like, wow. Well, okay. I'm like, wait, do you have other plans I don't know about?
But then again, your birthday falls
in February.
A week. No, 2 weeks prior.
2 weeks. So we celebrate February month is our birthday month. So we celebrate February celebrating our birthdays.
Right.
So we don't really have time for Valentine's. Sorry, Valentine's.
Yeah. So okay, well then, yeah. So you treat yourself then for Valentine's Day if you don't have.
Well, there are
You know
things
what I
to do. So I was just looking up things to do for Valentine's Day. Even if you are married or if you're not married, always pamper yourself. Rather,
Oh yeah.
it's just taking a bath and listening to music and lighting some candles by the bathtub. Sounds so nice.
Yes.
And then practice gratitude. Like write down things that you're thankful for and just do that for Valentine's Day. Write yourself a love letter, just telling you how much you love you and appreciate you, and just give yourself that just realization of like, yes, I am happy. I am a good person. I do love myself, and just appreciate yourself.
I'm laughing because I do that in the morning when I wake up and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, you look like crap, but you know what?
I am good. I am happy.
I'm like, or if I'm just walking the dog, I'm like, I'm happy today, even though I feel like crap. I'm like, yes, no, it's like.
Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean you have to be with someone. You can be with yourself and love yourself.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a nice facial.
Nice facial.
Oh yeah, you were Shaun was talking about getting a facial maybe.
I was thinking about, because Maria's been talking about how she's been doing all these facials. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I need to treat myself to a facial. I'm going to call her naturopathic doctor.
Oh, it doesn't have to be, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just like something to treat yourself. Even if like for me, like getting my nails done, my mani-pedi.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's so nice.
Just to have some me time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then just eating wise. Thank goodness strawberries are a big deal for Valentine's Day, because strawberries are so healthy.
Strawberries or just regular strawberries? Or just
either
nothing?
way. I mean, you can just have regular strawberries, and then you can have fun and just get some chocolate covered strawberries, or you can make them.
Oh yeah, well, that's fun.
A fun activity to do with the family.
It's like it makes me think about going to. Oh, that's something we've done. Like now that you're talking about making chocolate covered strawberries, like a fondue place. You know how you
fondue
dipping.
dipping.
Yes, that's usually a big deal. Like for like a romantic dinner when you go to a fondue place. My dog is trying to get my attention as we are doing this podcast. Did you remember?
He wants to be a Valentine.
I'm like, wait a minute, what was that sound?
So are you going to do something this year, since you have time to plan for Valentine's Day?
Isn't it also President's Day weekend?
All I know is it's...
What is it? What day does it say? I don't even know where the day
is. I think it's on a Friday.
Oh, is it?
It is on a Friday. Yeah, so you can do a Friday night date. When was the last time you guys did a Valentine's date?
See how funny that I can't even think about. So, okay.
Or take your son out to dinner for Valentine's.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, oh my gosh.
Okay, no.
Or not.
No, I think the reason is because with our kids being involved in sports,
they're so busy.
It's usually there's a tournament during that time.
Oh, okay.
So I just think that's probably why we haven't really gone to traditional on a date night for
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. I mean, maybe there's nothing going on that weekend. Maybe we can do something this year.
Yeah.
Or in the past, we've also traveled for my husband's business trips. It usually falls around that time of the year.
Oh, nice.
But I think this year it's good that business trip might be in March. So I have to look in the calendar.
Yeah.
So there's always something, but I haven't really looked that far ahead. But then again, also my daughter might be home that weekend from college, so that's also another treat. So
yes, family time,
Valentine,
family time. Nice.
Yes.
I think maybe I like the mani-pedi idea.
The mani-pedi is on because they give you a massage too.
Yeah.
For
my daughter, mostly a pedicure because they can't wear fingernail.
You can do that, yeah.
Because she can't have fingernail polish for her school.
Oh, that's right. So just do the pedicure. That's what I used to do with my girls, but just a pedicure.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Although I thought this was supposed to be a Shaun time. You can bring your daughter with?
I know, right? But I enjoy spending time with her.
Yeah,
And it's February. It's our birthday month. So we always do stuff together.
True.
Yeah. So that might be something.
Oh,
What are your plans for Valentine's Day? If you have any suggestions, please feel free to put it in our comment box. We like to know what everyone's doing.
yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, we're so boring. No. No, I shouldn't say that. I mean, there's always other things to do. And I think here in Arizona, it's just the weather during that time.
Good time to go for a hike.
It's yes, that would be. I think that might be something we can do. Let's just see how long I last. I mean, there's some easy hikes.
There's
there.
lots of easy
Yes,
hikes.
yes. No, I don't have to be climbing up.
Well, I told you what I wanted to do for my birthday.
Yes.
Did I tell
you're
you?
gonna do it. Well, snowboarding is
Well,
one.
we're gonna go snowboarding, but I wanted to go to Sedona and go for a hike and have a spa day, and that got shot down right away. My daughter's like, I don't want to hike on my birthday.
Oh yeah, because hers and yours birthday are back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go snowboarding, and it'll be my daughter's first time. It'll be my first time in a long time. So it's been a while. Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully they say it's like riding a bike. We'll see. How about that?
Well, let's see. I mean, take pictures.
I
and
definitely
we'll
will
share
take
it for our the next episode, so we can see what you guys did.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be fun. And I don't know what I'll be doing at that time.
Well,
figure
fun
it out.
things to do if you want to just stay healthy. Eat some fresh strawberries. Give yourself a facial.
I would say
Take a nice bubble bath.
like dinner and stuff. I always love going for dinner. It's like at least it's one thing that my husband and I both love is steak. So that would be something
Nice, good and nice steak.
dinner. But if we don't do that, like you said, it's nice to do like a facial,
Exactly.
and mani-pedi,
I
like a new thing
know.
for yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Love yourself.
I
Give
mean-
yourself some love for Valentine's Day.
I mean, for us, it'd be just nice to get away for a weekend, but that will be tough during that time. I think it's just so much going on with the kids, and we always say it's like, we're always thinking about the kids, but then one of our kids went to college, and it just felt so weird not having her around, and so that made us really think that we really need to just cherish these moments with them still being
And you should
around.
be grateful
around here at the house.
Yeah, and be grateful that your daughter is going to college locally.
Yeah,
could you
imagine if she was far
out
away.
of state or something.
Oh yeah, that would be a lot of plane tickets, plane fares. Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't get to see her as often.
Oh no, and she would be miserable because sometimes she does miss us. I mean, she misses us all the time,
But
but
then she
there are
can just
more
like
days
pop home for the weekend or something like
when
that.
she really needs us around. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I love the fact that she updates us on everything she's doing. Like even her
And she
social
probably
life.
has plans for Valentine's Day. I'm sure she's
Probably
in a
with
sorority.
friends. Oh
or
yeah, there's
something.
always events
so
with her.
You probably won't see her on Valentine's Day.
Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. That's a Friday night.
Yeah,
No.
it's a Friday night. She's going to be busy
No.
doing things that we did when we were young. She's going to be getting dressed up.
Oh,
and-
there, yeah. There's probably an event at her sorority for all I know, right?
There probably is. Can we go? No. Would that be funny? If you crashed one of her sorority parties.
Oh boy.
Hey!
You're like, hi. Actually, no, she wouldn't mind that.
You're a fun mom. That would be funny.
Oh my gosh. I don't think she would mind. But then she'll kick me out at some point.
Yeah, Mom, it's time for you to
Or
go. It's time for you to go home and go to bed. Past your
Right.
bedtime.
Right. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so
Well, whatever you decide to do for Valentine's Day, whether it's with your significant other, with your family, or just by yourself, just make sure that you just give the love.
yes. Give
You're
the
like,
love.
Like, yes.
I'm like
love yourself and love all the others. We're horrible at Valentine's Day.
Like, give yourself love. Yes, love. Well, you know what? This is the thing. Valentine's Day was always about the kids too. At some point, when my kids are now teens, but when they were in grammar school, it's like I was always so busy making all the treats for them to give out
for their
friends
That's
and all this stuff, and making sure that
reminds me, I need to buy Valentine's Day cards for her classroom.
That's what I mean, and you always want to make sure you buy them in time, or else if you wait too late, they're all gone.
Exactly, they
right?
are.
It just made me think like, oh my gosh, those were the days when I'm like making all these treats for three kids, the 3 classes, and it's like, you know,
that's where Valentine's Day goes.
Yeah,
it goes to
the planning for giving out treats for their friends.
I just remembered I need to get Valentine's Day cards for the classroom.
That's why I'm like, yeah, and then so you kind of, and then like I said, then we would travel sometimes because that banquet we go to usually falls during that time, or we go on our little trips as a family and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, or it's just us on a whim somewhere. But other than that, I mean, Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day. It's like you said, it's just giving love.
Giving love.
But don't be afraid to receive it too, you know?
If someone hugs you, don't go, what are you doing?
Right? Just receive. It's like, okay, I deserve this. It's like, I'm gonna, do this for me today. If you have the time.
Back to the kids.
Oh, yeah, back to the kids.
Well, because I just realized, oh my goodness,
that she has to go to the store
get ready for Valentine's Day for the kids. Do you normally give candy or do you give toys?
No, I don't. Well, it depends.
Because it's grammar school, but now middle school, I'm trying to figure out what's a good classroom gift for them.
Middle school, they just usually still love candy, believe it or not.
I know. Candy's always
it's safe.
The same.
Yeah.
The little hearts that have little messages on the back.
Those they said Sour Patch and like I forget what those candies like. And the Airheads and all. They tell me what kind of candy they want to give. It's like, oh, Mom, get these. Even those ring pops. Those ring pops are still popular.
Would your kid get mad? My daughter would kill me if I got something healthy to pass out to the classroom.
It depends on what healthy is. What is it that you're thinking of?
She doesn't like it when I give organic lollipops.
Okay, then don't give organic lollipops. It's once a year that you get to. I know you're big on giving all this healthy stuff, but it's once a year that you get to splurge on non-healthy stuff. I mean, it's like Valentine's Day is like a day
to
where you
treat yourself to
whatever's not healthy.
Kind of like Halloween.
Yeah. Like the chocolate that you love.
Kind of like Christmas. Kind of like Easter.
Yeah, any kind of holiday.
Any kind of holiday, you get to have whatever you want. Any excuse for candy.
Think about it though. After Valentine's Day, it's Easter, and after Easter, there's really no holidays until Halloween to have candy, right?
Yeah.
So.
And normally, some kids, well, depending on, give up candy, for Lent.
When you get celery,
when Easter comes, they want to eat candy. Celery. What's wrong with celery?
Nothing. It's great with wings.
I was going to say it's great with peanut butter, but it is great with wings.
Wings and ranch.
I'm gonna give my daughter a box of a thing of celery to take to the classroom
with carrots.
And
ranch sauce.
She would never speak to me again. That would be the end.
So, yes, give some candy.
Give candy. Okay, I'll give candy.
Yeah,
okay, candy it is.
Candy it is because it's safe. And you're like toys. Maybe when you're pre-K.
I know.
I think toys was great until second grade.
Probably by third grade.
Third grade they think they're adults. I don't know. They talk back to you by that point.
I know, right? Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, we're just talking about Valentine's Day, and we just wanted to wear red today. So, just
We
joking.
hope that you guys celebrate Valentine's Day and just have a very, very happy day.
Yes, and watch those blood sugar.
Don't eat too much candy.
So have some apple cider vinegar afterwards to lower that, and you don't feel weird about it.
Definitely.
Right. Okay. So we'll see you next week, and then Shaun will share some photos from her birthday celebration.
Yay!
And we're looking forward to that. So we'll see you again.
Thanks for tuning in to In the Moment with Marie and Shaun.
Yes, subscribe and like us, please.
And share with all your friends.
And look at our comments and description for links that would be great for you for health, skin, anti-aging, all that good stuff. Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Okay.
Bye.